What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Yelena's Tidy Corner. We are outside. Look at this beautiful sky. It is so pretty, and it looks like spring will be coming because the sky is so blue and clear, and I love it. It's still pretty cold. I think it feels like 26 degrees out, but the snow did melt, and he thinks it's okay to play in the sandbox. So I am here freezing, and he's enjoying his time outside. Anyways, let's get started. I am not quite sure that I want to show you what my kitchen looks like because literally every surface looks like this, and it's time to tackle it all. And here's one thing I hate is when you have a bunch of dishes and you open your dishwasher and there are dishes in there that need to be taken out. Isn't that just the worst? So I've unloaded my dry dishes and now I'm loading it with the dirty dishes. And don't judge me, this is how I load my dishwasher. I don't know how you guys do it, but hopefully nobody says that I'm loading it wrong, because you know what? This does get my dishes clean, and this dishwasher does a really good job. I got it in the new year. If you watched my first video, my intro video. Anyways, it's actually really good at washing dishes, and I love the pop-up feature at the end. It opens for the last 10 minutes and lets steam out so that the dishes are dry, and it actually works. Now that I've gotten the dishwasher loaded, I just need to go through my clean sink and dry things and take those things out before I wash the leftover dishes that did not fit into the dishwasher. So this bottle is my son's favorite bottle. Yes, he still drinks milk before he goes to his nap and bedtime. And this is the only bottle I've been using. So I think I need to declutter some of his other bottles. We had to go through quite a few before he would choose one that he likes. It's not quite like a baby bottle that you suck on. It's more like a transitional one. And so he likes that one, and I'm okay with him having that. And he never took a pacifier, so I'm not super worried about his teeth being pushed forward. I think he will be okay. My first son drank milk for quite a bit too, and he is totally fine. And they are like an exact copy of each other. It's really kind of crazy of how much alike they look, and even their temperaments are quite the same. can see, James and I are doing laundry together again. He loves bringing the dry stuff into the living room and just hugging it and laying on top of the warm clothes. And today he was trying to fold his own pants and he can't, but he enjoys just sitting there and watches me fold and kind of tries to mimic what I'm doing. And I think it's the cutest thing ever. And I tried to show you guys the entire load, but as always, my phone ran out of memory, and so it just kind of stopped recording. So you'll see that we will jump off to a new thing, because then the rest of the day I spent cleaning out my phone again, getting rid of the videos and all those things so I could keep recording. It is the next day, and I decided that James and I are going to venture out into the real world because I've been kind of just sitting at home. I mentioned that my back has been really bad, and with treatments, I feel like it feels even worse. So today I was like, I am leaving the house, and I needed to go to a few stores and try to find some Dr. Seuss things, which I was completely unsuccessful. There was nothing. And so I'm just showing you a little bit about my Dollar General. I couldn't resist the bins. I really wanted those eggs, but I said no. And then those were super cute, but I also skipped. I decided to just get kids a little craft to do. They like to do painting and stuff. And so we got that. And here is this cute bunny. My daughter would have loved it, but I also passed on that. I am trying to be really good about not spending money and not bringing more things into the home. I don't often go to Dollar Tree, but today it was packed with Easter stuff and everything was just so cute and spring colors. It just gave me some life. Anyways, I kind of wanted that, but I did not buy that and I'm regretting it. And then I did find a candle because my son's birthday is coming up and he's going to be 9 and he's into sharks. So I got him this puzzle and hopefully he can do it. My kids also like these, but we have a bunch. So I just wanted to show some of the aisles. The cars were really, really cute and my son got to hold one for a little bit, but it made a bunch of noise and lights and I'm so glad he got sick of it. Anyways, he got that orange ball and that's everything that I got. Next, we went to Walmart to get a few groceries, and then I wanted to look for some Dr. Seuss stuff since I found nothing at Dollar Tree, but again, Walmart didn't have anything. And so then after Walmart, we went to Dollar General, and they also did not have anything, and so we just went home. When we got home, we found a little fountain in our backyard. Our backyard is just something. Every spring we have so much trouble with it because we have a pond. But anyways, he was showing me around everything he does with Dad outside. And so that was so cute. And then he was pointing something in the wood and I was like, I hope it's not a snake. While the boys are outside figuring out the fountain situation, I am working on lunch. And so I found this gluten-free pasta. And I don't know, I should be eating gluten-free, but I am just so not used to it, but we're gonna try it. If you haven't watched my reel about making your own juice, this is it, and my kids go through it so quick. This one was strawberries and lots of raspberries, and it is so flavorful. It's so good. My kids are like, why is it not always like that? Well, because I don't want to use that many strawberries or raspberries. But anyway, this one was really good. So check out the reel on how to make it. I think if you have small kids, they're gonna love it and you can control the sugar. Next, yesterday I made these I don't know what they're called. We call them odbivni, but it's just chicken dipped in egg and flour and fried up in oil. They are so good. My kids absolutely love it. So I'm gonna heat that up in my air fryer and then cook some of the noodles and going to work on the salad. Okay, so for the salad, I have these 2 tomatoes and I thought I had more, so I didn't buy any. Anyway, I'm gonna cut up the tomatoes and then I'm gonna add cucumbers and a little bit of onion. And then we're gonna put some oil, salt, and pepper, and it's so good and it feels like summer. Next, I am taking out all of the groceries. I'm just all over the place because I'm in a hurry to make lunch. But anyway, for the salad, I needed the cucumbers. So while I was going through the bags, I decided I might as well just record the unpacking of the groceries and show you everything that I got and find the cucumbers that I need for my salad. This is one of our favorite salads, especially when we have our own cucumbers and tomatoes from the garden. I just want to know if anyone who's watching my videos, do you have a garden and what do you plant? Because I want to do some other things other than just the basic things that I've been doing for the last couple years. So I'm curious, what do you guys plant if you plant a garden? So do you see how the noodles have a different color? It's because they're gluten-free. And my husband was not a fan. He was like, what is this and why are they this color? So here's everything that we ate for lunch today. And this is the baby's plate. He didn't finish it all, but he did really good. Back to unpacking my groceries. My son was super excited about the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, and I'm surprised he likes it because he is so difficult to feed. He has all kinds of preferences, but somehow he likes them. Anyways, he also likes Spam, which I am not a fan of, but Dad and him, it's like their thing. They like to sit and eat some Spam like a snack. And so I got some for them and they were pretty excited too. And my oldest son really likes bread. And so I got a bunch of bread for him because that is the easiest lunch for him for school. I got my daughter a little sweater that was on sale at Walmart. I thought it was super cute. I also got some discs to remove makeup with. And then I bought 2 eyebrow pencils because it's always hard for me to find a color that's not too dark. And so I am going to try these 2 and hopefully at least one of them is good enough. And then I also needed hairspray. And so I decided to switch from Tresemme and try this one because I just was feeling something new. Anyways, I think the entire order was around $154. And I feel like that is a lot for what I got. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a lot for everything that's on this table? I feel like that's a lot. Here I am just feeding my sourdough, and I haven't fed this sourdough in a while, so it's going to be a slow growth, but that's okay. I can use it tomorrow. I do not like mixing it in a jar. Anyways, I try to mark every side because sometimes the sides are not quite even. So I mark it everywhere to see how much it has grown. And then it's just going to sit. And here I just want to go through this drawer, vacuum it, wipe it, and then restock the bags because I did buy extra bags to put here. So this feels really good. This feels like spring cleaning. Has anyone started spring cleaning? I feel like I wanted to start super early, but I didn't. And I'm just going to take it nice and easy and slow. And if it's one drawer a day, that is fine. But this one was the easiest to start with. I really like the pull-out foil sheets, and usually I get the super big pack at Costco, but last time I went they did not have any, so I bought some today, just a small pack. Here I considered opening the parchment paper, but honestly I like when my husband does it. He does such a good job with them, and so I just left it for him, and he will do it once he is home. Anyways, at the top over there is where I keep all the extra Ziploc bags and anything else that's like bulky that didn't fit into the drawer, and any boxes from like small appliances that still have stuff inside, I just usually put it up there. And I really wanted to take everything out of there and just wipe it down just like I did the other drawer, but obviously you can see I am not tall enough to even see inside that, so I'm going to need my husband to do that, or I need a 3-step ladder. Here I am just putting away all the things that go into the spices cabinet, and I'm going to work my way through that counter, kind of just deep cleaning everything and making sure that nothing is sticky or doesn't have any of that cooking buildup, especially on the wall. It is once again time to refill my little oil dispensers, and this time I am using the avocado oil, which if you buy that, it is so expensive. So I didn't fill them all the way because I wasn't going to spill one drop of that expensive avocado oil. As you can see, I could not get the lettering off that black chalk side, so I just flipped it over. My daughter made me promise that I will read her book as soon as she comes home, so here we are just reading a book. That's a long book.
Yeah.
Disney, The Lion King.
Can I plop in?
Yep.
What is this?
Miss Nika, Mrs. Nika, that's when I teach him. As the morning sun rose high over the African plain, animals and birds gathered at the foot of the Pride Rock. This was a very special day. At Dollar Tree, I found these little like sponges that are filled with some kind of soap, and they actually did a pretty good job cleaning the stuff on. And I'm sorry, my son will not let me leave him, and so you can hear him kind of play in the background. Hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. This was really satisfying. It just looks so pretty. Anyways, that little sponge also did a really good job. If you have a Dutch oven, mine is white, it like magically took off all the little burnt stuff on it. And so check it out. I think somewhere there's a peek of the package in the cart. And as you can see, my stove does have those little rings, and I just need to take a little razor and scrape all that stuff off. But since the kids were home, I just wanted to make sure everything is tidy and I didn't worry about the super deep clean. Next, I am just putting groceries away into the fridge and kind of rearranging some stuff. And I do not clean my fruit ahead of time. I don't know. I want to try it, but I just never have the time to do it right away, and it doesn't bother me to just pull out the package and rinse it off and give it to the kids. If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you have a great weekend, and if you found this video helpful, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.